What's up, YouTubes? Welcome to Hot Trades. Happy Wednesday, February the 17th. If you're new to this channel and you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe. The purpose of these pre-market videos are for me to quickly scan the market every morning for top performing stocks and find out why they are performing so well. And I'll also be taking a look at the charts to see if they can give us any clues as to what direction they are going to continue in and if we can benefit from these moves in any way. So we covered SOS yesterday, ticker symbol SOS, and it is still on the list this morning. It is up 29% this morning, so I'm just going to leave it on the list. If you're not sure why the stock is performing really well, go ahead and watch the video from yesterday. We covered it yesterday, but basically these guys are performing really well because the company is getting involved with cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency is really hot right now, so the company is moving with that. And again, I'm going to be taking a look at this chart later in the video, so stay tuned. And the other three companies I'm going to be looking at today are Comstock Mining, TDH Holdings, and Dogness. So starting off with Comstock Mining, ticker symbol LODE. These guys are up 315% this morning, so massive, with 11.5 million shares traded already this morning. So that's really good pre-market volume. So why these guys are performing really well this morning, let's find out. So Comstock Mining announces rights to majority equity stake in lithium-ion battery recycling company LINICO Corporation. So that's why the company is performing really well this morning, because they're getting a majority stake in LINICO Corporation. I think it's 10%. That's the stake they're buying from LINICO. So that's why the stock is performing really well this morning. So up next we have TDH Holdings, ticker symbol Petz, PETZ. So these guys are up 200%, 218% this morning, with just over 1.5 million shares traded already this morning. So that's fairly good volume, not the greatest, but it's okay volume for pre-market. So why these guys are performing really well this morning? So TD, let's see if we can find something. I wasn't really able to find anything specifically from the company, but there's this little article that someone wrote. So the stock price of TDH Holdings is trading over 200% pre-market. There's no news no direct news from the company or a SEC filing, so it appears that there are external factors at play. On social media platforms like StockTwits, Twitter, Facebook groups, I noticed that there has been an uptick in discussions about a short squeeze opportunity for days traders with Petz, as the stock has a low float. So that's why the company is performing really well this morning. So just read a little bit more here. Low float stocks can be targeted for short squeezes due to the lack of liquidity, and this causes the stock price to spike with little volume and inability to find short inventory. So that's why the stock is performing really well this morning. There's really nothing specific to the company. The company hasn't come out and said anything about like a news article or anything. It seems like it's just a short squeeze, and it's a very small company, so it's very easy for people and traders to move this stock. So that's why it's moving. And then lastly we have Dogness. So two pet companies, Petz. So I think Petz, they make dog food, and then Dogz. So the next one we're going to look at, they make pet leashes and things like that. So yeah, so the last one we have is Dogness, ticker symbol DOGZ. Dogz, up almost 80% this morning, with just above 10.5 million shares traded this morning. So really good pre-market volume as well. So let's find out a little bit more about this company. So let's see. I don't think I wasn't able to find anything on this company as well. So Dogness, I think they're moving on the same premises, right? Petz and Dogz, I think it's a sympathy moves from these two companies. There's really no news from these two companies, but they're performing really well this morning. So we're going to take a look at the charts just to see if we can get any clues from that. So let's start off with SOS again. Like, so SOS, so yesterday we covered it yesterday when it was around the $8 level. So this from here to here, right, to here. So this was the level we were looking at. So we were watching the $10 level just because it was good resistance, and we just wanted to see it close above the $10 level. So it closed above the $10 level. It closed at $11.84 yesterday, and this morning we are looking to open up just above $15. So I think $15 is going to be the next level to watch, just because $15 is it's a psychological level, right? So $15, $20, $10, those are all psychological resistance and support support levels to be looking at. So that's what I'm going to be watching. If you held this from yesterday, good job to you. If you're looking to get into this, I say this over and over, please be careful. Don't get in right at the open, just because you never know what's going to happen. We might get a sell-off right at the open, so please be careful. Let it backtest a little bit and give you signs that it's going to continue going higher before you get in. And then up next we have LODE. So this one closed yesterday at $2.25, and this morning up well over 300% to $9.13. So that's a fairly massive gap up, right? So let's see if it had good volume. So the volume really isn't the greatest. Again, like it most likely, like the news came out, and yeah, so there's really no, like the volume here really isn't great just before this move, but it's moving on really good news this morning. So let's see how the volume is when the market opens. Again, same thing with this, right? If you're in this already, good job to you. If you're looking to get in, give it a few minutes, give it usually with at least 30 minutes to an hour for the stocks to settle before I look for an entry. So please give it a minute, give it a few minutes, give it an hour, just give it some time, let it settle and give you some time, like give you some clues as to what direction it's going to continue in. And then up next we have Petz. Again, this one up fairly good. It's now up 237%, so that's a fairly massive gap up as well. This one had really good volume yesterday, just to tell you that this one gave clues yesterday that it was going to move higher just from the volume and the price action, increase in price, increase in volume. So that's really good. Again, with this one, so this one is opening up well over $10 right now, $10.50 this morning. So again, if you're looking to get into any of these companies, please be careful. And then lastly, we have Dogz, ticker symbol DOGZ. So the level I'm going to be looking for this one is, so we have this support right here. So right here at $3.30. I'm not sure if we're going to backtest this. This support comes from the previous high. So the last time we moved up, this was the level we tested and failed at. So this is the level I'm watching. So again, we might decide. So right now it's at $4.22. We might decide to come back down and test this level. We might not, but let it give you the clues that it's not coming back down, or if it's going to come back down. So please be careful if you're looking to trade any of these. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, again, please don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.